Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, you find beauty in unexpected places, especially when it comes to giving old things a new purpose. There's just something so satisfying about taking something worn and forgotten and transforming it into a piece that tells a story. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of DIY furniture makeovers. We're talking about taking those hidden treasures gathering dust in your attic, garage, or maybe even a local flea market, and giving them a brand new life. Get ready for some serious inspiration, y'all. Now, who doesn't love a good dresser makeover? There's something incredibly satisfying about taking an old, worn-out piece of furniture and transforming it into something beautiful and functional. It's like breathing new life into something that was once forgotten. Plus, it's a fantastic way to add a personal touch to your home decor. They're like the blank canvases of the furniture world, just waiting for a splash of creativity and a bit of elbow grease to turn them into masterpieces. The possibilities are endless, and the results can be truly stunning. We're starting with this vintage beauty that's seen better days. It's got great bones, but it's definitely in need of some TLC. The charm is there, hidden beneath layers of wear and tear. The finish is worn, the handles are outdated, and it's just begging for a little love. But that's the beauty of it, right? Seeing the potential in something that others might overlook. It's all about vision and a bit of hard work. First things first, we're going to show this dresser some TLC by giving it a good cleaning. Dust, grime, and old polish can hide the true beauty of the wood. A thorough cleaning will reveal what we're working with and prepare the surface for the next steps. Remove those drawers, set them aside, and let's get to work. Taking the dresser apart makes it easier to clean and sand every nook and cranny. Plus, it gives us a chance to inspect the condition of each piece. Using a medium grit sandpaper, we're going to gently sand down the entire surface, smoothing out any imperfections and getting rid of that old varnish. This step is crucial for ensuring that the new paint or finish adheres properly. Remember y'all, the key here is to be gentle. We don't want to damage the wood, just smooth it out and prepare it for the next steps. Take your time and enjoy the process. We want to enhance the wood's natural beauty, not erase it. Now, let's talk paint. Choosing the right color can make all the difference. It can set the tone for the entire room and reflect your personal style. For this makeover, we're going with a classic, timeless white. It's a versatile color that can fit into almost any decor style, from modern to farmhouse to shabby chic. Plus, it really makes the details of the dresser pop. It'll brighten up the whole piece and give it that fresh, modern farmhouse feel. The transformation is already starting to take shape, and it's so exciting to see the progress. 2 coats should do the trick, letting it dry completely between each coat. Patience is key here. Rushing the process can lead to a less than perfect finish, and we want this dresser to look its best. While that's drying, let's give those drawers some attention. They deserve a little makeover too, and it's a great opportunity to add some unexpected flair. A fresh coat of paint on the inside will add a pop of color and personality. It's a fun surprise every time you open a drawer, and it makes the piece uniquely yours. Don't be afraid to get creative here. You can use stencils, decals, or even wallpaper to add some extra pizzazz. And finally, the hardware. This is like the jewelry for your dresser. Swapping out those old handles with these gorgeous antique brass pulls will completely transform the look of this dresser. It's a small change that makes a big impact. It's all in the details, y'all. The right hardware can elevate the entire piece and tie the whole look together. And there you have it, a stunning vintage dresser makeover that breathes new life into an old piece. Happy DIYing! Y'all, you are not going to believe what we're about to turn into a coffee table. This project is all about taking something old and giving it a brand new life. We're talking about a piece that has seen years of history, and now it's going to be the centerpiece of your living room. Imagine the stories this door could tell if it could talk. We're going to preserve that character while making it functional and stylish. This old door has so much character and history, with its weathered wood and unique details. You can see the marks and scratches that give it a unique personality. It's these imperfections that make it perfect for a rustic coffee table. And we're going to give it a new purpose in the heart of a living room. This isn't just about recycling, it's about upcycling, turning something old into something beautiful and useful. It's a great way to add a personal touch to your home decor. First things first, we need to give this door a little trim to get our desired coffee table size. We'll measure it out carefully to make sure we get the perfect dimensions. Precision is key here, so take your time and double-check your measurements. Using a circular saw and a straight edge as our guide, we're carefully going to cut it down to size. This step requires a steady hand and a bit of patience. Make sure your saw blade is sharp and that you're following your guide closely to get a clean cut. Safety first, y'all. Always double check your measurements and wear protective gear. Safety glasses and gloves are a must when working with power tools. It's better to be safe than sorry, especially when dealing with old wood that might have hidden nails or splinters. Now, let's give those edges a nice smooth finish. Sanding is crucial to remove any rough spots and to prepare the wood for staining. It also helps to bring out the natural beauty of the wood grain. A belt sander will be our best friend for this step, taking care of any rough spots. Make sure to sand evenly and to check your progress frequently. You want the surface to be smooth to the touch and free of any splinters. For the base of our coffee table, we're going with these sturdy metal hairpin legs. They are not only strong and durable, but also add a modern touch to the rustic top. It's a perfect blend of old and new. They add a touch of industrial charm and complement the rustic vibe of the door perfectly. The contrast between the metal and wood creates a striking look that will stand out in any room. We'll attach them securely using screws and brackets, making sure our table is nice and stable. It's important to ensure that the legs are evenly spaced and properly aligned to prevent any wobbling. To finish it off, we're going with a rich, warm stain that will really bring out the natural grain of the wood. Staining not only enhances the wood's appearance, but also protects it from wear and tear. A couple of coats of this, and our coffee table is going to be a showstopper. The final result will be a beautiful, functional piece of furniture that you can be proud of. It's amazing what you can create with a little bit of effort and creativity. Chapter 3. This bookshelf has good bones, but it's a little too ordinary for my taste. We're going to give it a bold makeover that's both stylish and functional. First things first, let's empty those shelves and give everything a good wipe down. We want a clean slate to work with. Now for the fun part, paint. We're going with a classic white for the outer frame to keep things light and airy. But for the back panel, we're going bold with a vibrant teal. It's unexpected and adds a playful touch. While the paint dries, let's talk about those shelves. Adding some LED strip lights underneath will create a warm, inviting glow and highlight your favorite books and treasures. And to really make those colors pop, we're gonna add some decorative baskets and greenery. Plants bring life to any space, y'all. It'll enhance the natural beauty of the wood and give it that cozy, lived-in feel. The stain not only adds color but also protects the wood, making it more durable. cozy vibes it brings to your home. Chapter 5. Y'all know I love a good repurposing project, and this one is so simple yet so impactful. We're taking this old drawer and giving it a new life as a charming floating shelf. First things first, we're going to remove those old handles. No need for those anymore. Next, we'll give the entire drawer a light sanding, just to smooth out any rough spots and prepare it for paint. Now, let's talk color. A soft, neutral hue like this creamy white will complement any decor style and give our shelf a clean, modern feel. A couple of coats should do the trick, letting it dry completely between each coat. While the paint is drying, let's grab our trusty brackets. These will be our secret weapon for mounting our shelf securely to the wall. Make sure you're using heavy-duty wall anchors, especially if you plan on displaying heavier items. And there you have it. A charming, budget-friendly floating shelf that's perfect for displaying your favorite books, plants, or decorative accents. And there you have it, folks. We've taken some tired, forgotten pieces and transformed them into stylish and functional treasures. Remember, y'all, it's all about looking at things with a fresh perspective and a little bit of imagination. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, experiment with different techniques, and most importantly, have fun with it. Now go out there, find those hidden gems, and let your creativity run wild.